Oh, right, we're gonna get started a little earlier than normal here on my waiting time. Normally I'd let us wait a little bit longer, but I was trying to deal with some tech support stuff, trying to buy something, and it pushed me way past my normal start time where I had the stream scheduled, so I apologize about that. Trying to order something, and I got billed for the item, but then it disappeared from my cart and it wasn't in my order history, so then I had to I just ordered another one and hope it doesn't ship all of it and double charge me. I'd be really pissed off. Alright. I think we're all set up here.
Hello.
Hey.
Can I give you some stats really quick? Just quickly.
What?
Can I tell you some quick stats from
I am live, but sure. Make it fast.
He opened 3 boxes, regular boxes, 3 pre-releases, 5 prize packs, and then 18 carbonite packs. So like a box and a half. You got 2 showcases, 2 serials, 37 legendaries, and 87 rares.
Who is they?
Is that my judge friend?
My judge friend, who got 2 cases of carbonite and 3 cases of normal, got 6 showcases.
Pretty good.
And
I felt really good opening one and getting a showcase, but then I opened the second one, didn't get one. But this guy only opened 18 packs. He got 2 showcases.
Yeah.
Akbar and Haldo though.
Ooh.
So I might take the Boba showcase.
The guy I beat in round 2 of the tournament today had the showcase of the new Thrawn, pulled one.
Yeah, we had 2 showcases pulled during our pre-release today that I didn't get.
Oh, no one pulled any pre-release. No, so I've been to four pre-release events and no one has pulled a showcase during the events.
Matt pulled one yesterday. He had his lady friend pick a pack for him out of the carbonite box. I pulled the Akbar out of it.
Nice.
And then
Alright, baby account.
A pack from the same box.
We're still pushing.
Why would you open that?
Yeah, so we've got 8 and 8 gear here. I'll leave them at 8 for now. We'll need to push the others later. Let's go ahead and kick into the GC. We're 1-1 on this account. This account is always just okay. Fuck you.
What's wrong with this?
On the fucking 1.5 mil. This is carbonite, dude.
Second account opponent out is
What in the fuck? Well, I found out why he's down here, but
because he's dumb.
bro, this guy is missing brain
Imagine
cells.
this JML was the third Jedi there.
It's not gonna matter because I'm gonna, yeah, Yoda lead, baby. Yoda and Obi-Wan. He heard that was an iconic duo. I'm dead on first round. I am too, Aaron. I just can't,
This guy looks like he just picks characters that he likes and slaps them
Yeah,
together.
he's like, I heard Obi-Wan and Yoda, they killed some clones at the Jedi Temple, so like...
Yeah, they go way back.
I'm dead on first round and will lose all the rounds. Yeah, I won the first round on this account. I beat a 4 mil guy with no GLs who set a shitty defense. And he dropped 1 battle, and I full clear without dropping any. He dropped 1 on my Gear 9 CLS team.
These Hug Cartel crons are getting out of hand.
I have not had trouble with them, to be honest with you.
Have you fought them with between 250 and 300% armor pen?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, my Night Sisters made mincemeat out of it on my main account.
Yeah, I tried. I lost with SOK, Starkiller, Malicos, and I tried JML, Cal, Luke.
Impressive, thank you, Air. I appreciate that. Wes, I just... What? Oh. I just ordered the things I need to finish my Django Tarkentown, Piet, and Poe ECL decks.
Jesus, you ordered most of the Piet stuff already?
Just set 1 through 3 stuff.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I was gonna let the meta shake up first.
I was just getting set 1 through 3 stuff that's gonna be, like, for example, I finally bought the other 2 triple dark raids. Like, that's not going
that makes
anywhere.
sense. Yeah.
The only card I did not buy.
Stuff is like maybe it'll go up. Maybe it'll be.
I mean, it's like Devastator and Avenger are not going anywhere.
Well, I have 2 Devastators and 1 Avenger already.
Yeah. I bought 2 Devastator. I didn't see need a third, and I bought an Avenger, but it turns out I only needed 0, so I didn't need to buy it. I was upset about that.
I have
not today.
So.
Hey, Plank. You have what?
3 Redemption. Relentless? Yeah, that one.
Relentless. I'm about to say, that's a like.
I bought a boba and a.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and switch to the second account because this account got shafted. Don't forget about the time change, people. I accidentally just sniped someone in my fleet arena, so that was good. His payout was in 4 minutes, and I swung to 1 because this was my payout time yesterday, and I forgot that it moved. And I sniped him 5 minutes before his payout. I pinged apologizing profusely, and he has not read it yet. And he probably doesn't know he got sniped yet, and he's probably really unhappy with me. Luckily, I only sniped him to 3, so it could have been worse. If I sniped him to like 5 or 6 or something, ooh, that's not good. That's okay. GBA Armor did Ray Extra for me today. I just need those things with C. Like that just cripples Sith Eternal. Like, then Sith Eternal's a bag of bricks. It said SLK GBA Armor.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean that just turns Sith Eternal into a bag of bricks. It's useless.
I mean, you still have Watt.
Yeah, but you can't beat like QA with Watt. Like, okay, I'll be Malika. Malika.
You can. Like,
Armor
anyway.
I mean, I do
Sometimes.
just what?
C Watt set. I mean, I've lost quite a. Okay, in 3s, yeah, I guess you're probably right. Normally I can do QA in 3s, yeah. Yeah, that's. I don't know. I just don't know if I'm willing to give up armor, but yeah, I mean, it's worth mentioning. I also don't know. My main account, I'm just gonna use fucking Darkseid Rayman. My alt account, I don't know if my mods are good enough on my armor. I don't know if I'm fast enough. Oh, I thought he might have just read it. I'm trying to see if he's read it.
My Bane versus Leia, like, I hate it.
Bro, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't lose that ever.
Because this Leia has 270%.
Just thought it was worth noting. Oh yeah, sure. Alright, we dropped back into Kyber 3 off that loss. We win, we go back to Kyber 2. We don't, we stay in Kyber 3. We're just right on the border right now by 4 skill rating.
Okay,
we
I
did.
didn't get the sacrifice thing because she got deleted.
So yeah, this was the one.
I just died.
This was the one that I just kept dropping a million battles, and it was super late, and I just said forget it. All right, we're going to Dark Pow from. I'm not gonna try. 8.4. Wow, that is tiny. Tiny for Kyber 2. Kyber 2.
That's a lot of GLs for 8.4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. He's missing 3. I mean, I wouldn't expect him to have Tano, but no, there's 9. Tano makes 9.
And Jabba.
He's missing Jabba. He's missing Ray. He's missing 3. So yeah, Jabba, Ray, and Tano.
I muted. Me and Jackfire just said all 3 of them like 3 times.
Yeah, but you kept saying he's just missing Jabba, Ray. I'm saying no, he's missing Tano as well.
No, I said Ray and Tano.
No Zor. Oh yeah, so he doesn't have resistance at all.
Yes,
no Afra as well. I also don't have Afra. What if he has Balin?
Hut Cartel Kron?
Nope.
200 armor pen, 99%.
He has no Jedi Knight Cal. No Jedi Knight Cal. No online Force user team. No, yeah, no Fulcrum. Tusken. No QA duo. The fuck is this account?
It's an 8 mil account. Like you're.
You know what? That's an excellent
point.
point.
10 mil,
yeah.
Like,
yeah, it's
well, dude,
I don't have half the stuff he has, but to get to 8.4 mil and not do anything for your guild's crazy.
He's just rushing GLs.
I suppose. Oh god, Whitney just messaged me and said she's watching the stream. Now I can't insult her behind her back.
He's got Darkseid Ray, so it looks like that's Conclave.
Yeah, probably about to pass. 347 mods are not fantastic.
Kind of mid.
Does have all 3 capital ships, so I would hope so at this point. Yeah, oh, he doesn't have Inquisitors either? Bro, this guy said fuck TB. Like,
he's like, hey, what's a guild, dude?
Guilds don't exist. I'm about to look up his guild. I'm about to see if they're just like trash or if he's just freeloading.
Nobody even told me. Maybe I should have found this out myself. But I didn't know there was a Bo-Katan mission.
I mean, it's like right next to Riva. It gives Gat. There's a whole planet attached to it. Like, I don't know what to tell you on that one.
I mean, I just got her like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's in a 400 mil guild. He's below the average GP, and he's like getting backpacked, I guess. So whatever.
Yeah.
Good for them.
I mean, I didn't know. I just unlocked her. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel we'll let that. All right.
Only like two weeks ago.
Oh, what the fuck is that? He doesn't have Java, right? Yep. No Java, so that makes sense. Giant Revan, what the fuck? Why am I? Is he cheating? Like, why am I playing this guy? How is he up here? Right, I gotta try to make sure to not drop battle, I guess. Ooh, dash Datacron. Ooh, oh god. Yeah, so that's gonna give Dash an immediate bonus turn on the first turn. That's gonna be spooky. Okay. Alright, LB. I mean, if I use JML... What do you say, sorry?
Can mirror it.
Yeah, assuming my hunt's
Chewie will
faster,
get
yeah.
Chewie will be guarded. It's done.
Oh, unless they shoot Chewie.
Just realized I was muted. I was getting annoyed. What should I be setting that? I guess.
Setting what?
Dash on Chewie with the Kron.
I don't know.
I mean, it's pretty gross.
Let's see. So if I use JML, the only things I would want to JML if you set on D would be SLKR and maybe JMK. And JMK, I can also Sith Eternal. So
I bet this guy's a backwall bow.
Yeah. My point is, I'm just trying to think, like, okay, should I use... I mean, I don't want to risk bounty hunters, and JML is kind of my only option otherwise.
Yeah, you have to JML. So. Bounty hunters just doesn't beat that with Maul. I don't care what anybody says.
It can, but it's not worth risking.
It just doesn't, man.
Datacron. Just do light side health protection. Alright, let's get it in. But yeah, I don't know what's up with this guy's defense. I mean, I guess if he's 8 mil, he kind of probably just has to go hard offense, but I just don't think he clears me clean.
I mean, if he saves 5, you can clear anything with 5 GLs and all the Conquest tunes on offense. Like,
I suppose. I don't know if he has Bane, to be honest. I didn't look.
He's got Bo-Katan, he's got Darkseid Rey. I know she's not. He's
just because he has Darkseid Rey, he bought a Conquest Pass recently, doesn't mean he was like actively playing Conquest. Cat and Maul are like super goddamn old at this point.
Saying.
Like, Bane just now went in PG.
I bet he has Bane.
Not going well right now. I mean, Cal's about to cleanse if he doesn't die. Woo. Hope round 3 is going better for you. Have had to face 11 mil count with 5 GLs and carb. I just have to hope he doesn't play with. Yeah.
So.
So far.
Mando is 15%. And
yeah.
Fennec Bam is 60%.
Yeah, but you have to do Fennec Bam. You can't not bring Bam against Maul.
Well, 15% of the people can.
15% of people are dumb.
Yeah.
I want to insta-kill. Okay, I should be able to insta-kill, and then Luke can kill Maul. Yeah. But yeah, CT. So my opponent on this account is only 8 mil, which is odd. I'm like 1.5 mil up on this guy, which is super unusual. Yeah. Any non-GLs that can kill Ahsoka, if there's no Ezra Exile, Bane kills her. Otherwise, that's... Balin if Fulcrum is on the team. If Fulcrum's not on the team, he cannot. Like, Balin just has a hard-on for any non-GL Ahsoka. He just absolutely demolishes them. Everything else, no. Let's see if that cooldown increases enough to keep him off something. I really need to cleanse, but it's going to be really bad in a second.
This is what I mean, like, this can get a little sketch, and I like having bounty hunters to clean up.
Yeah, I shouldn't be losing this, but yeah, it looks like I'm probably going to. Because when he AoE'd, I'm going to get put in a big pot of trouble.
It feels like a mod thing a lot. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't give him good mods. But, like...
You've got a good chunk of health and armor pen here.
That's not that crazy.
I mean, I had to go through a tank revive. That was probably the biggest thing, to be honest.
Yeah, I had them all revive.
Oof. It's not... That Crumb's expired.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm about to just have solo Luke.
Yeah, and you'll lose that or timeout.
You can win it. It's just kind of hard.
My Qui-Gon has not been working against Great Mothers.
Yeah, I mean it's not a high odds counter, I don't think.
I mean, I kill one usually.
I'm just using Darth Revan or Traya. What about JML against Ahsoka? No. Definitely not in 3v3. In 5v5, sometimes. 3v3, definitely not. JML's a lot weaker in 3v3 because you can't have Revan, Luke, and Cal. And you definitely would not be beating, oh, what beats JML? Like non-GLs against JML in 3v3? I mean, Bane, yeah, sure, but Bane's... I don't really know about a lot of non-GLs. I just don't see JML, to be honest with you. I know for a while there, people were trying, like, Darth Revan stuff, but Datacron's kind of broke that. He's killing me.
If you're fighting against the Bastila Watt variant, you could probably, like, dash on Chewie with the Kron or bam on Chewie.
Winds up being a two-shot. I saw Inquisitors with Reva.
Guarantee kill Watt and Bastila.
Yeah, Inquisitors with Reva would work, sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Probably. I just don't know about 3v3. That's the only thing. It's hard to really say about a lot of that. Do I think I can not use dash or bam? I have dash. It's fine.
You're good to just. I think you can just do Fennec, Grief, and whoever, Boba or IG or something healing or something.
I could just throw.
Or you could do Zam.
Yeah. Or Zam. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely don't need him for this.
I have a bad feeling about democracy.
No, that was useless.
I guess I can do 2 accounts raids on auto while I'm doing Grand Arena. Usually I just do 2 Grand Arena battles at the same time on 2 accounts, but...
I would have been pretty screwed to try and do the raid, like, tonight / into tomorrow. Except when that tournament got canned in the middle of the day, or I didn't go to the one in the middle of the day. And yeah, I guess you could have definitely gone with us if Zach wasn't here. Yeah, I didn't expect it to last.
Not really. I mean,
we were out of there by 3:15.
Well, then, yeah, I guess
When I texted you when I got done. I went 2 for 3. That's going up. It'll go easier throughout the year. Absolutely. I mean, hey, if you can go 2 and 3 every week, like you're making fantastic progress. That's yeah.
It worked out pretty good because we were at the Space Center until just about 4, and then Mom took us back, and they texted us about 4:30.
We were home when y'all switched cars, or when Mom and Dad switched cars.
Gotcha.
They thought we were gone. They pulled up, dropped Papa off, and drove away before we could let them know we were still home. Okay, if I do a 25% TM start,
I didn't really need to spend the money, so
I guess.
I spent a lot.
Really?
I think I'm between Disney and Lorcana. I think I'm at 1,000 a month.
Holy fuck!
Like almost 200 for Lorcana, and then about 800 for Star Wars. Between all the pre-releases,
I suppose,
and 2 Carbonites and 3 regular boxes, and then.
Oh shit! Wait a second. This mirror match doesn't work for me. If they just shoot Chewie, I just lose.
The same thing for you? Shoot Chewie?
Yeah, but I don't have dash Datacron. Oh, he didn't shoot Chewie. It's fine.
And you killed Chewie, and they're Chewie.
Sure, but if his Han hit my Chewie with his first shot and stunned him, Dash takes a bonus turn and AoEs. And then I die.
Yeah, but only Chewie would get dazed, and he's already stunned.
I would just die.
But you can't get dazed because you're God. I mean,
Chewie can!
Chewie will get dazed. Yes, Chewie is
Like,
dazed. Cool.
But Chewie would die. That's what I'm saying. If Han shot Chewie and stunned him,
Chewie
Dash...
also...
Can I get a damn word in? If they shot my Chewie, and then Dash takes a bonus turn, AoEs, Chewie is dead. From 2 shots of Han, even without Chewie and a Dash AoE, Chewie's dead. Because they have a max health damage basic level 3 too.
So is their Chewie, though.
Yeah, but then Dash is taking bonus turns, and I'm stun locked. Because when Dash then gets to use his middle ability, bonus turn. Han uses middle ability, bonus turn.
You would be going before them, though, after his bonus turn.
After their bonus turn? I would be stunned.
Yes.
I get stunned and then they take a bonus turn, so I'm stunned. I lose a turn.
Chewie would be stunned.
My Chewie is dead. If Han shoots my Chewie, he is dead. Even with their Chewie stunned, Dash AoEs and kills my Chewie.
Okay, but when is anybody stunned then?
When my Chewie dies.
Go because I'm stunned. When would they get stunned?
Han's middle ability. After
Yes,
they
you
bonus.
have more turn meter than their Han.
Not after a dash AoE, I would not have.
Why? Why would they have more?
Because they gain turn meter.
How?
That's Bam. I'm thinking of Bam.
Yeah, I know. Like,
I still don't know
went
if I would have
first.
gotten back around. But...
Your Han went first. You would have more turn meter. You would go next. So they would go Han shoot, dash bonus turn, dash goes, and then both your characters are taking turns.
Just wanna say that dash also gives turn meter. Just like that.
Okay, well, there you go.
No, like, okay.
I mean, I thought he did.
No, because you always tell me he doesn't. So
It's not as much.
where does he give turn meter? None of them are prepared, are they?
No, they're all prepared. Yeah, everyone starts the battle
Because of his
prepared.
lead.
Okay. Well, they get 2%.
It's not as unique. Yeah, 2% per crit. Dash's AOE is hit 3 times, so it's 3 times 3. It's times 2, so
6%.
18%. 18%. He hits 3 times on 3 enemies.
You said Chewie would be dead though. You get 2 enemies.
Oh my god, I hate it here. Who are your co-stars? Do they stream? I don't think you've ever asked. No, they're just guildmates. Well, one's my brother.
What do you mean, dude? I have content. I have social medias.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
When's the time you posted?
Well,
That's what I thought. Alright, what the fuck do I want to use here? I don't want to use Darth Revan, I really don't. He doesn't have great mothers, actually. Who cares? Just use Darth Revan. We'll just do this, and then we'll have Malgus and something for something else.
why is Rogue One on defense on this account? Kidding me?
Yeah, it's on defense on my second account, too, and it really probably shouldn't be.
Just now that Gideon Kron and all that's
tenacity.
gone, like, it's just nice.
Yeah, I mean, it worked during the Gideon Kron, but...
Well, sorry, like, I feel like I saw so many great Krons I wasn't being used it.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's fair. I think Troopers still have a great Kron, though.
They do, but
Okay.
when they don't have it equipped, I would like to use it.
I guess. Boss. Zam. Boba. There is a General Skywalker in defense, so I don't want to use my dash on Chewie. I use my dash on Chewie anyway, actually. I think Malgus would beat this, or you think I'd just get outsped too hard? Because it would be like Malgus Marauder.
Don't do this.
Yeah.
I think you're severely overestimating
You're just
this team.
You're just gonna
Yeah.
kill them infinitely.
Kind of what I was thinking.
Like, at least when you use Malik or Darth Revan, like you have damage, but you don't have any damage, and you're gonna heal them full health like every turn.
Yeah, I hate to use gas, but that's kind of all I'm seeing here.
What do you have?
Would you have like a decent team still?
You can almost Padman it.
Why not use Great Mother?
Boba would rip me off.
Or JKR.
I did use JML. I could do JKR, yeah.
Yeah,
I did use JML, yeah. Yeah, I forgot I used JML already. See, I got no harm using these guys.
I would do Bastila over Jolie if you can, but
yeah, I suppose if I lose someone, I probably won't. If I lose someone, I'd probably be to Boba's rocket anyway.
Yeah. At least this way you could give buffs to JKR and do damage.
I think I'd go for Zam first.
JTR, I hate JTR.
No, yeah, JT. I don't have a single Zeta for the entire Resistance faction that isn't in the GLRA team, so I will not be using JTR.
Scared about I was a little scared about the passing buffs, but I guess Boba AoE's first.
Yeah, and you get a lot of turn meter.
Yeah.
It's like 75% turn meter or something like that.
Yeah, I was just worried about him just, doing open things and popping a rocket, so.
Oh, I see what you mean, because I just, like, increases damage by 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Bye, Revan. No, I'm just kidding. Ha! Nope. He should be cool to increase
Those are
standard.
pretty crap mods.
I started with a 25% turn meter Kron.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
I figured, well, if I'm going to fight Zam, might as well go first, right?
Yeah. But I've gotten busted. My balls have been busted by that so many times so far.
What, turn meter start? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh,
Hey, look at that!
I'm gonna
Turn
use-
meter start with C-Rex.
I was like, I'm gonna use my Bad Batch against the Qui-Gon team on my main account. And all 3 of them won before I got a turn, and I was like, excuse me?
Alright, this could be kind of tough.
My Echo's like 370 something.
I've won this and lost it quite a lot. I shouldn't be risking this. given given how efficient I need to be deep.
I've
I'm so cooked. That's awful.
been
Oh,
defaulting
that's
Darth
good.
Revan for this.
I just used mine, remember? I've
Yeah.
never had Qui-Gon die turn 1 in my AoE kill anyone, so they must be kind of
I can't
lower
believe you
mod
won that.
relics. Yeah, normally if I die turn 1, like Mace hasn't got to reduce any health, I'm
I can't
cooked.
believe
His
Anakin's
backwall's terrible.
AoE
Wow.
Anakin's AoE only killed 2 and you still won.
That's a
I
only
only
killed
killed
one.
C-Rex. Yeah, I only
Yeah,
killed
and you
C-Rex.
still won.
That's a really bad backwall. I hate that I dropped a battle back here. Alright.
I did.
What was that?
I was saying I did warn you.
Oh, yeah, well I thought you said backwall land. I mean, I kind of figured
said
there would be.
I figured there would be a backwall bow or something.
So what do I want to use on gas then? I mean, I've got great. No, not great. Malicos. Yeah, I guess so. Wampa the Tuscans. I don't know. I could definitely Wampa something. I don't know if I want to run that gambit on Tuscans.
I mean, they don't have the chief defeat, right? So
Correct. Yeah. Correct. So it should be possible, but he does have the Raider on me, so like I'm still working around Tuscan Raider. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
Wampa doesn't have
Wampa has-
anti-revive. Yeah, but there's gonna be stuff. There's gonna be stuff I can Wampa. Like it's. I mean, the Tuscans are gonna be easy without Cheetah. I could just use Troopers on it. There's not a lot I can Trooper most of the time. So I'd rather just get Troopers on it and go from there. This is a bad gas lineup too. Oh, it's because he did Rex 5 still. It looked like they were under geared. Yeah, absolutely. Like I'm sure Wampa would probably work, but I think I can make Troopers work there. And Troopers struggles versus a lot of stuff in the meta right now, especially in 3v3. So I think I'd rather try to get Troopers on something. Because this account doesn't have quite as deep of a bench as my main account, so if I can make Troopers work, I want to try to. I had pizza with red pepper flakes on it, and there's one stuck behind one of my top teeth, and it's making me really agitated. I don't know, at this point it's probably actually in my head, it's probably not even there anymore. Let's do Troopers here. Do I really want to bring Iden? Yeah, I suppose the extra AoE damage wouldn't hurt. The only relic is the annoying one. I'll do that and kill 2.
What are you using against bag? 3v3.
I just never see him, to be honest with you.
It's like my third grinder in a row I've seen him, and I just don't really know what to use.
I always just dodge UD because I can never remember.
Yeah, I'm just really lazy. I'd almost rather make stuff up.
That's maybe silly, but
I mean, dude, it takes me almost 4 hours to do 3 grand arenas.
I mean, sure,
If I'm
but if
looking
you're
stuff up
saying
and
you
trying to
see
be
it 3
efficient.
generations in a row, maybe you look it up once, you know? You remember it.
Oh, I mean, maybe I should have. Like, all my
Alright, I
accounts
don't.
have different stuff
Okay,
to
but I
do.
can't answer your question. I'm trying to do battles here. Like, look it up. I don't know. I don't
You
see
followed
back.
it up with a question, so.
I'm just saying
just
I
don't
don't
see
see
up
back.
Yeah, I tried dash on Chewie and got slammed. So.
Now let's see if I can not fuck up Bad Batch. So rip this off. Stun. I think this is where I'm continuing. So I swap to Echo.
Yep,
I target here and do this. Yes.
yep, that's what I do. Unless they have extreme armor pens, is what I do.
And now AoE.
Chewie, yeah.
I mean, I'm dead. I mean, that's like, yeah, I mean, I'm dead.
No, you're good.
Anakin's about to kill me.
Good.
I have no idea how they can kill me. Yeah, okay, I have no stats at all.
Like I said, if it's
I still
extreme
might
armor
lose,
pen,
but-
then I'll cooldown increase Anakin. If not, you can eat a hit. Like, if you're full health and protection,
I just wasn't sure about 3s. Like, in 5s with Wrecker and stuff, you get all that extra protection, but... Was Iden specifically for Tuscans, or just 3v3? Iden specifically here because this account doesn't have Dark Trooper geared up. And Iden hits the second hardest of any trooper in the game. The first being Dark Trooper. So she's literally just here because
Piet
I don't
hits
know.
really hard too.
Okay, but Piet is not interchangeable. Piet's required.
That's true.
So like of outside of Veers and Piet, who's next? You know, who hits the hardest? So. All right. Well, I have C and SLKR still, so I got Giant Revan there and Chrysanthemum there. I mean, I guess I just Feathers back. I mean, it's bad. It's like Yoda and Ayla, but. So I guess I mean, C should be able to run this Mon Mothma team over with Luthen. So I'll SLK this. Well, hold on. What about Padme? What am I using on Padme? Oh, I have Bane still. Actually, I'm immune to fear, right? So I'm just gonna use Starkiller. So I'll just use Starkiller here. So that's what, if anyone's not aware, HK's long text Datacron, his AoE turns into an unresistible fear.
I hate Datacron.
I mean, look, HK getting a nice Datacron's not the, like, he's a GL requirement, he doesn't get used, like, that's what they should be for.
I guess.
And the bonuses aren't necessarily my problem, it's everything else. Or the, like, level, you know, the levels are not my problem, it's the other stuff. But this should pretty easily beat it, because if he does get an AoE off, it shouldn't really matter. And Grievous ain't gonna do anything, yep. Did that not have the Shorty Zeta? I didn't see anyone revive. Or does Grievous break that? They don't have the Zeta. Yeah. Alright, let's do C... What? Do I even need to bring in? I'll bring one more character just in case. Well, I kind of need the banners. Let me look. I just want to make sure I'm not going to get caught out because Luthen does have like healing immunity and stuff. Let me just make sure I don't need another character.
No, we'll just lose.
What?
You have.
I'm just trying to see if I can just see what. That's all I'm trying to figure out. Or if I need to bring another character.
No, don't.
Okay, yeah. See what 95. What did you say?
I don't think they can kill you.
Yeah, not 95%. I just wanted to check because if I drop this, I'm sitting there trying to be efficient. Like, I thought it would be fine, but I just didn't know if I needed to bring like Set or something. Because like I said, they've got locked healing immunity, and this team beats a lot of GLs in 5v5. But like C gains turn meter when they get turn meter. I gain turn meter with like all the buffs and everything, or gain ult charge with all the buffs. Like, I should ramp pretty hard. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can keep Watt alive. Would be good. I have to decide where I'm using Bane, too. Bane takes reduced % max health damage, right? Is that correct?
Yeah. I don't know.
You wanna know?
I want to say yes.
I mean, I'll look in his kit when I get on this battle, but...
Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Takes reduced damage.
I might just use him on Padme, to be completely honest with you. Is he gonna time out? I can't link.
Oh, we shouldn't have gotten ult so fast.
What's that even supposed to mean?
You need to ramp damage a bit, but you should.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I looked this up as 95% win rate. There is no way the average Joe is thinking about that. There is no way. I shouldn't need a ramp. I just forgot I wouldn't be able to link. And he's resisting. How much tenacity is on this? Only 25%, but I just can't get the... I can't get the... If I get the shock to stick, it'd be fine. It's like that just fucking healed him like crazy. Bro, he's got 25% tenacity. How is he just not getting anything?
Maybe some Mon Mothma lead stuff or Luthen unique or something.
I'm sure Luthen gives some tenacity, but like... He's a GL. I should have good stats, just base.
I mean, you should still have ramps then.
I don't know, man. Because when I kill him, Luthen might just bring another one.
You just need to wait until you can one hit on AoE.
What? I don't understand.
You'll still get AoEs. You just won't.
Yeah, but it's not doing enough damage.
Well, you gotta hope it does.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's nothing I can do. Like, it's not me waiting. It's like it's gonna use AoEs when they come up. Like, come on, Link. Oh, I can't target Mothman, so I can't link even when it's just Luthen and Mothman.
Right. Nope.
Yeah. We'll see. A few times I'm gonna be pretty pissed, I'm gonna be honest. That's why I looked it up. I was like, oh, let me check.
Better than LV.
There we
Sorry,
go.
worse than LV.
Moth was gone, so it should be fine. But that's what I meant. Like, there's nothing I can do. It just sits on auto. If I kill him, kill him. God, it's so boring to watch. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could just get a Bane Padme.
Regular Padme? Hold on a second, Jack. Come on.
I mean, I have Bane, Malgus, Wampa, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren.
Dude, I would just bane that Beck or something then.
Can I Wampa the Beck? I should have Wampa'd something. I should have Wampa'd like the fucking Shorty.
Wampa the nuke.
Nah.
Tier 12 B1? I bet you could.
I had stuff to Wampa, and then I killed it all, and then realized I didn't Wampa anything.
HK has tenacity down, so it would.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he has the fear thing. That's why I didn't do that. Let's see. Yoda, Ayla, Beck. Wampa, 100% win rate. There's only 8 battles, but that's enough. I mean, they have, like, nothing that would be a threat. I've got stuns, but I've got a lot of tenacity. Okay, that kind of hurt, though. Ow. Okay, we're good. Come on. Alright, yeah, I mean, SLKR, Bane. I mean, this is, I guess Jedi Revan's probably the scariest team, so I guess we SLKR this. Do I even need Sith Troop? No. I mean, 2-man should be more than enough. Just gonna pop them.
Hope you lose.
There is literally, well, who's the damage dealer on their team? I mean, seriously.
AKR, dude.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, wow, look at all that damage.
Hope you lost 2 banners.
Man, I knew this was gonna be clean ban. SLK isn't exactly known for his banners. That's why I left
Weird,
one person
right?
out.
I beat Jabba yesterday with 2 alive. Never happens.
I mean, yeah, true.
That's crew and Hux and crew live.
Kinda prove my point,
That's
though.
okay, the whole time.
Alright, this is probably the next scariest, quote-unquote. Gas should run this over. Actually, Gas is bad banners. Can I just avoid using them?
Do we think that
Oh, I have Treya.
Can Seer Malicos clean up a Leia Drogon?
Your Malicos, then up Leia Drogon. No.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want to like completely rule it out, but I'm reasonably sure that would never top.
Well, if it loses and I kill one, then I have to clean up with Sith Eternal.
Yeah, I think I would start with C, because you're guaranteed
Yeah.
to be able to link Drogon, so you should be fine. You should just be able to link Drogon and Leia popping them. Because without R2, they're going to have a lot less damage. You should win. They're going to have a lot less damage without R2.
I just always turn on Leia.
C?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring some potency on the Kron, make sure you get the shot. Make sure you're autoing basic, too, when it's just C and
They
Leia.
bring a Kron, gear armor, had a gear 12 armor.
But just make sure you auto basic once it's just Leia, so that you're not trying to like shock, because you need to keep the shock debuff on so she doesn't regen.
Isn't the AoE like better though?
It doesn't shock though.
Yeah, but isn't it just...
It doesn't do that much more damage, especially since she's not gonna be linked.
Yes.
All right, we'll do Bane here.
Why did you stay away from using Wampus third a minute ago?
When I was doing that, I didn't. I just want to kill him. You get less turn meter in 3v3 using it than you do in 5s because it's based on defeated enemies and active enemies, and since there's only 3 of them, you don't get as much turn meter, and Yoda can run a pretty hard turn meter train. So I just didn't want to risk him starting to load up turns and wreck me.
Oh, cool.
What division is this? This Backwall's a Dream? This is Kyber 2/1. Or sorry, 2/3. I'm 4 from Kyber 2. He's Kyber 3 as well. I know, this is the easiest opponent I have had in forever. Do not know what's going on. I do, like, this was, so hold on. This was my opponent last round. 13.1. That's about what you expect, right? Like, it's maybe a little high. Like, maybe you expect more like 11, 12. Yeah, like 12, right? And then this guy is fucking 8.4. It's like, how are you here? And it's like, the walls don't make sense. I mean, this is a joke up top. I somehow managed to drop a battle on LV because screw me. But the rest of this is not hard.
LV bad GL.
I wonder if he's falling from a messed up squish. Oh, you mean like he got dropped in the wrong division or something? Yeah. This defense looks better than the last couple times. Looks like you want to pull your hair. Oh, 100%. I would rather fight this every day of the week. God. Before, yeah, Fridays was awful. Like the squish glitches out and sometimes shoots people up to Kyber 1. I've seen that before, yeah, that could be. I bet it's more they just popped off in 5v5 and bounced up really far.
I think this guy just goes hard offense.
Yeah, I mean, so he's going hard offense, right? He has 7 GLs on offense, or sorry, 5 GLs on offense.
Yeah,
so
I mean, that's a whole wall.
He can win. I mean, like he can win realistically, because I dropped a battle on LV. Like if he can blow through all this, I mean, I've got 4 GLs on that wall alone. But like if he can blow through all of this,
but he's got some non-GL counters too.
And fleets, true, and fleets without dropping anything, he can win because I dropped one. So like there's a chance. Now I just have to decide: Great Mothers, Malgus, or Gas. I think Malgus is probably my best bet for banners.
I mean, you're gonna get double tapped by Django, but
yeah. Let's see if I have like a. I guess turn meter's fine. Then they just lose everyone with the glitch. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be what this is, because they had to win a round this week. Because I've won a round, so like, it was like they had to have beat some. Brother, why does that ability have negative accuracy? Like Malgus's leap just does not hit people.
doesn't Newt have like some of
No. He does not, and that's why I'm upset. There are a lot of characters, like Cad Bane's got extra evasion. Newt does not.
I thought Newt's.
I believe he gets some when he has like extortion on the field, maybe, but.
Honestly, I thought his what do you call it?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe. You might be right about that. I'm thinking about like kit evasion. He might have some evasion in his relic. You might be right there. Let me see if I can get some offense down there. Brother! Like, that's 2! Screw me, man. Like, this should be cleaner banners. Misses twice. Okay. I'm about to put an accuracy arrow on him, I swear to God. That ability and JMK's basic miss more than any other ability in the game. Like, there is no way that is. Dodge game tight? Apparently. Django's not dodging.
About the accuracy arrow.
I mean, I'm joking. Like, he needs a health arrow, but like, God, it just.
Yeah, but if he doesn't die, he doesn't.
I only heard about half that. You're very low quality sound.
Hey, can Bad Badge beat Rex 5s?
I think so. I mean, you would have to go first, and that would be really hard in and of itself.
Yeah.
Because C-Rex Ami from 3-3 gives clones like a ton of stats. And Rex himself, like the CT Rex, gives a ton of speed to everyone too.
Yeah, I know.
Did Newt dodge twice the leap?
He dodged, but it dodged it both times.
He has evasion in the mastery.
Okay, that's what we were wondering.
It's an advantage to people thinking you're dead.
Yeah, I didn't go for
17%. That's pretty shitty though. Like 17% to dodge 2 times is pretty rough. Because like Malgus has, I mean this is his Malgus, but like it should be, unless he has accuracy. Let me make sure. Like Malgus's accuracy is pretty solid. Oh, it just doesn't have an accuracy rating. Okay, never mind. So I don't know. I guess I don't know. How's his mod game? It's okay. But my mods on this account aren't spectacular either. But his mods are definitely not enough to justify him being up here, if that's what you're wondering. Like, his fastest character is only like 248. Non-GL, I mean. 247. So, like, it's definitely not fast enough. The 329 DR, like, it's definitely not fast enough to justify, like, yeah, it's definitely not fast enough to justify his existence up here. But like I said, he won a round, so he has to be, like, doing something, right? 3-meta ships goes a long way. I mean, he has all 3, but, like, I mean, I also have all 3. 3-meta ships goes a long way, sure, but, like, so every single person here has 3-meta ships, right? Like, this guy, I mean, he's 13.1. Of course, he's got all 3, right? Like, these are the people in the same bracket as me and him. 12.1. And this account for me is 10.1. So, like, I mean, I'm below these guys, but, like, I'm not 8 mil. Like, that's a big jump. Anyway, alright, let's do what we can here.
So I killed 5s. They had 80% tenacity on the Datacron. So, like,
Yeah, so
I was able to land on resistible stuff and then just couldn't do anything else. And you kind of need exposed beats.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But I got Rex very close to that as well. So, like, certainly potential there. And I went second. I got slapped, so.
I'm in the same area, 11.9, yeah. Like, that's what mostly Kyber, like, low Kyber 1, Kyber 3 is, like, 10 to 12 mil for a lot of people. Possibly got hot recently in his rewards. Yes, that's what I think has happened. I think he just popped off for 5v5 or the first week of 3s maybe. Just jumped up really hard, but he did win a round. Like, that's... I mean, I guess I should look at the bracket. Maybe there was like a 9 mil person in the bracket or something that he matched in the first round. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know where that is, SWGOH. Like, is that Kyber 1, 2, 3, 4? I don't know the rating numbers off the top of my head. Semi-high Kyber 2. 4 wins from Kyber 1. I mean, that's really good. At 9.8 mil, that's just really good. My main bounces between Kyber 1 and Kyber 2. Let's heal Ahsoka. I'm gonna try. I mean, I am too. I'm sitting here streaming, aren't I? I'm gonna try hard as well. I have a planning spreadsheet. I don't go that hard. I don't scout at all. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. If you scout, yeah, I don't have time to scout. Doing this many GACs and stuff, like, I'm not changing my defense every round. It's not happening. But I respect that. I respect that for real. Matchmaking really fluctuated. My last GAC bracket had 4 10 mil accounts on Bronzium 2. GAC brackets are fucked the lower down you are. As you get higher, the spread closes. Because the further down you are, the more inconsistent the activity level and the mods are. It's like once you start getting into a Rhodium and low Kyber, you start to get more consistent. Like you're not going to see a lot of like less than 6 mil accounts in Kyber, for example, because of the ship size increase. My wife is in high Rhodium. She's facing Jill Ahsoka's. I think part of that is honestly because Ahsoka is such a popular character. I think a lot of people spent. I think that's really what that is.
I mean, I didn't spend, and I've got her now.
I mean, I've got her as well. I guess that's fair, but most people there have tons of GLs, have crap mods. Yes, the mods are also a big thing too, for sure. See a lot of new faces tonight. If you're not subbed, we are pushing for 1,000 subs as soon as we can. But I'm happy to just have you guys here either way.
Hello there.
Always fun to have people hanging out and chatting. Just sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
The guy that bought a case and 2 carbon boxes here, so 6 carbonite boxes, he pulled a showcase from every single box.
That's wild. And Fleets,
no cereals.
The 11 mil account I just faced had Malevolence with Boss lead.
Ew.
Well, do you mean like Houndstooth in your Malevolence lineup? In his Malevolence lineup? Is that? Oh, I'm not sure if that's enough. Oh no! Why? That sucks so much. I think I have to go Iden now.
Yeah, probably.
So, for those wondering, normally you get Anakin low enough, and Negotiator does unending loyalty, because once Anakin falls below a certain health threshold, it'll do that. We just barely missed the health threshold. So normally you would do this.
And then just basic.
I think I have to now, yeah. So normally I would not be calling an Iden. Thank you so much for the subscription, Hugsy. I really appreciate it. So thank you both of you. I really appreciate that. I need to heal.
Yep.
Now it's praying for evades, yeah, which really sucks because this is a clean counter. Like this doesn't really lose often. And now he's got crit immunity and I'm stunned.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty. That's kind of a rip. I think I'm probably fried. Yeah. Okay.
Well, you might get a natural.
Do I even
dodge
keep?
as she
I don't think I even keep that.
didn't kill anybody.
No.
You could keep to mess up the turn meter if you don't have another good counter.
Yeah. That's rough. That really sucks. If I burn Seps here, I might cook. No, I can use Radis, I guess. That's that really sucks. That's a really clean counter. That I got really shitty RNG there. I've got to relegate Vader on this account too.
I mean, that doesn't really make a difference.
When I basicked Anakin, that's a lot of damage. And I still didn't do
but the
enough
extra
to get
relic
him.
is like, what, 2% more?
Relic 7 and 8 is a big power increase. It's more than 2%. Alright, I think I'm stunning Anakin. Oh well, it's just weird because that kind of RNG doesn't happen on my main account, but it happens here when I've got a higher Relic Vader. It's just weird. Let's just do that. Wow, and he dodged. Of course he did. I mean, we'll kill it. Like I'm not worried about not clearing fleets. It just it sucks to get a drop there. Oh, sorry, CT. I missed your comment. You said, yeah, you were talking about the difference in the upper tiers of GAC. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't have Executor, having Houndstooth and Malevolence is not really a problem. Like, if you don't have Executor, having Houndstooth in a different team is obviously, you know, fine. Houndstooth, before pre-Executor, is best with Chimera, though, realistically. Because it can just, like, single-handedly stop a bunch of crappy fleets that don't have the damage output to kill it before Chimera can ult. And then Chimera just goes poof, and your fleet disappears. It's a very strong early game combo.
Did you hear what I said?
I did not.
2.5% more damage.
2.5% more damage? Well, you were right. No.
What is 2.5%?
Relic 7 versus Relic 8 Vader. That's certainly less than I would have thought, but it's just weird again that doesn't happen on my main account, but on my alt account that happens. Because that's not the first time that's happened on this account. When I've got the higher relic there. That's alright though.
Wait, do you have the right higher relic?
I woke up to do... I got the gear to relegate my Piet for Executor, and I was really tired one morning doing it before I left to work, and I clicked on the wrong character.
That makes sense.
And that's when I was having to buy the relic gates for crystals too.
Yeah, we weren't getting
So
any
it was
relic
2,000 crystals that I wasted on accident.
Pretty sure it was 1,000, but it was.
I think it's
1350.
2,000.
I thought it was 1350 per purchase with more purchases.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 1,010 each. I mean, we can look, but either way, I wasted a huge chunk of crystals. But with 11 mil, I hope to have Prof and working on Levy by then. Just saying, that's why he's in Carb with 5G. He's in Carb.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's it's 1250 for 5, and you needed 20.
Okay.
So yeah. It was
Oh, the guy
5
just
5,000
saw.
crystals.
Sorry, I actually sniped someone in favor of them. But... Sorry, yeah, I actually sniped someone. I feel so bad about it. He's not happy with me. No. He said, you get one freebie without me being super pissed because of the time change and you've used it up. And I was like, eee. I don't blame him. I mean, that sucks. But again, at least I only sniped him 1 to 3. Like, you lose on... How many crystals is that? Like, 50?
Why are you going to 1 before your hour?
I thought it was my hour. That's what... Because of the time change...
Yeah, so you're retarded.
Yeah, it's 50 crystals. I mean, like... it sucks, but, like, it's not...
You can send him 2 quarters.
Yeah. You can PayPal him 50 cents. Gotta love the Fleet Mafia. Yeah, well, this guy wasn't even in it until, like, 2 months ago. And we shared a payout, and he moved his payout last night. And I knew he moved, but then I forgot, because, like, I knew then I didn't share a payout anymore, but I forgot that my payout was also an hour later now because of the time change. I mean, again, totally on me. He told me. I knew it. I was getting the stream set up, and normally, as I'm setting up the stream, I'm finishing my fleet climb. And now, my fleet climb will overlap with stream, and I just forgot about it. For example, I was supposed to climb again on my alt account and completely have forgotten. Here we are. My payout was 24 minutes ago. Like, my payout being when I'm normally live is kind of obnoxious most of the time.
So Jack, I had
I'm gonna lose this.
Trade me.
I just got every single buff ripped off of Ray, and she is now buff immunity, target locked, and ability blocked. I'm about to get absolutely fried. Oh boy. Yeah, TIE Bomber in the starting makes this a world harder. Oh boy.
So, I had a guy offer.
Let me finish this battle.
Yes.
There we go, hold on.
You're doing anything, you're just spamming buttons.
Yeah, I'm not thinking at all. Oh, come on! God damn it.
It doesn't matter if you think.
If my Zori wasn't like gear 9. Oh, for those of you that are new to the channel, I have another Grand Arena after this. So this is just my... This is the second account of 3, and we have my main account after this. So don't go anywhere, we still got another account. If I daze you... It's also obnoxious when people freak out when it's a legit mistake over daylight savings time or something. I know. He may not be serious. Like, that's the other thing. He may not be really serious. He may just be kind of dicking around. But yeah, I mean, I still really feel bad about it. It was certainly not. Holy fuck, Aiden. Well, if only I could have got some dodges like that. That's 4 in a row. 5. Like 6 dodges in a row. Gear 12 Aiden. God damn it. We're gonna kill her, but
Aiden had gotten that many dodges.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was like my Aiden didn't get a single natural dodge against that negotiator, but oh, Aiden, Gear 12, no capital ship. Oh sure. I want a hunter, but I just don't know. All right, let's just start with a rip. Fuck you. Can't dodge this. All right, try for 2. There we go. God. Like, why can't my... nice, I'll get marshmallows. I don't remember the last time I had a marshmallow. Brother! His TIE Fighter just got 3 natural dodges! Like,
well, there's no ship to give Terminator.
I know, but like, where were my dodges when I was using Empire? God, dude. Oh my goodness. Well, there goes any banners I made up, or like made on ground. It has all been evaporated.
So, turns out using troopers against Tusken Chieftain is not a good idea.
Come on, you know that.
Well, I didn't realize it was Tusken Chieftain. I thought it was the other Tusken. I mean, I might win still, but right now I'm just on the auto with troopers, killing the raiders over and over. Alright, cool. So my story. So I had a guy yesterday. You here?
I'm here, but I was typing. Go ahead.
I had a guy yesterday offer to trade me a Vader showcase for my Boba showcase.
Nice.
But I'd like to think Boba's gonna be a better
Yes.
leader.
Yes. And it's
then
frankly on the cooler.
yeah, and then we were comparing
Hold on,
prices today.
let me wrap this account real
Oh
quick.
my god!
I
you
know.
told me we were gonna finish that battle.
Alright. Anyway, alright. Second account, we'll see. He's 8 mil. He's got 5 GLs on offense. I do have triple fleet defense. So not a joke to rock through. We've got a lot of GLs on defense here. My back wall I think is kind of a joke though. Yeah, my back wall is a joke. I've got QA. That's the only good team back there. I got to make some trade-offs when I'm still fighting up a couple mil most of the time. Obviously, if I had known this was going to be my opponent, I would have made some changes. But all right, let's switch to the main account and I'll let him finish telling the story. Go. Well, you have time.
Alright, so I figured Boba just better, and we were talking about it today. So Boba Showcase, one sold for 250, and then most of the rest are listed for 250. And Vader right now, all listed for 499 or about 500.
That makes absolutely no sense.
I don't understand it. None have sold yet though.
I mean, do people just like? I guess people just like Vader a lot more.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I mean, I guess, but Boba.
Wait, how did you get a Boba showcase?
Carbonite box?
Is that the only place you can get them or something?
No.
But normal packs don't have Han and Boba in them.
Yes, they do.
I guess they only. I guess they can only have it if it's showcasing because they can't come with a normal Han or Boba.
I think they can.
I have opened like 70 booster packs and I've not gotten a single Han and Boba from any of them. That's what you understand what I'm saying, right? Because those are the starter leaders, those are the spotlight decks and the pre-release boxes. That's it. So I guess you can only get those if you get a showcase version, which would make the rarity.
Yeah, that's what Daryl said.
Yeah, it would make the rarity way higher than Vader, because Vader's already in them normally. At least in my mind, I think it would.
I guess.
So I would think Boba would be way more rare than Vader.
Showcase Wedge looks like about 180.
I would expect Vader. I mean, Vader's a beloved character. That's probably the problem. All right. Anyway, main account. Getting switched over here. They spend my energy really fast. Farming wise on this account, just to update, I'm not farming anything. I mean, there's no characters I can farm. I'm just farming Kyrotech every day. Nothing for me to gear. It's been weird. There's nothing for me to mark in the journey guide at all. My journey guide page is empty.
What should my main account do next?
I don't. What do you have to do?
I did bow. I'm working on
let
Balin.
me get to this section first. So I went ahead. I gear 12'd all the non-Kyrotech characters that I had like earmarked, except for Scout, Bodhi, IG86, and Ugnaught, just for the extra GP for TB. But like realistically, the only characters left to relic that I would ever consider relicking is Tarfall. I went and relicked Droidica. Finally, I got around to that. Because I never did it because I was like, he's just not that great. But Tarfall, Scarable Pathfinder, Snowtrooper, and Magma Trooper. That's it.
Omega.
Yeah, I suppose technically should be in consideration as well, but
It just makes the team better.
yeah, but like now I can just use like one of these bad match in there or something.
I think Arnold is high. I think Ol Omega is better than New Omega.
No,
I just don't agree with it.
New Omega gets you turn 1 insta kills with Nihilus, so that's not true.
Yeah, but no, in the Bad Batch
Sure.
team.
We're still pushing Jocasta and Crossers, Marquise this week, but like I have a Relic 7 Troop for TB. I've got a Relic 7 Cup because he's the best character in the game. These guys were LSB things or TB upgrades. Clone Wars Chewie's not worth upgrading. Guardian not worth upgrading. Soldier, the rest of these not worth upgrading. So like realistically, Omega and the new Bad Batch team, Jocasta, I don't know. The cooldown reduction from New Omega to Crosshair could be crazy good. I'm just waiting until someone has the entire team and then looking. I'm seriously considering taking Nicer Spirit, R7-3v3. It's not a bad idea. I just don't have... So that is my one bottleneck. So I'm sitting here talking about like how much Kyrotech I have and stuff. my one bottleneck is signal data. Like, I have nothing. It's like, that's my bottleneck, is signal data. Because I have 1,489 Kyrotech light side, 1,833 dark side Kyrotech. I've got enough bronzium wiring salvage to probably make another 400. Yeah, probably more like 300. I've got CCB salvage. Like, oh, I didn't do this today. Whoops, that would have sucked if I missed. Where's run 2? Okay, I got those. But anyway, point is, I just don't really have R9 PAL with the 15% health break, keeps alive. Yeah. Anyway, my point is, yeah, relic levels are unfortunately my bottleneck, but I need to spend some gear and farm, but I'm just kind of waiting on the new era to get announced, because then they might be like, oh, you need a Relic 7 Jedi Knight Guardian, you know? So at this point, I'm kind of just life supporting for the next 2 weeks until they announce the new Legendary, because they said we're getting a Jedi Vanguard Legendary. So, like, if I go to the Jedi tag... Oh, we actually have Jedi Vanguard. So, like, she's the only one of her Jedi Vanguard that I don't have Relic, so... I think there's a non-zero chance she winds up being a requirement.
At this point, you might as well just gear 13 every character, and then you can just use all your...
Right, yeah, I mean, like, that's kind of my plan, but, like, it's just what order do I go in, you know?
I mean, does it matter?
I mean, it might, yeah, like... Right, like, I think I'd get more immediate use out of this Omega than I would Jedi Guardian, unless Jedi Guardian's in for that. So I'm just kind of waiting on the,
Yeah, but if Guardian gets announced, like, you can just relic her then.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I would get it before I would get whatever the
5
marquees
months
are.
until you actually need it.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair. But anyway, I'm just kind of waiting for a couple weeks, I think. Alright, let's get to the JC. Ooh, my opponent's already full cleared with 2,056. Holy fuck.
That's a good score.
That's really good. Wow. Alright, well anyway, we won last round against Basher Bow. He did pop in the stream briefly. I think he had hopped out at the end, but he couldn't get the ships, or maybe he knew he was going to lose on banners. I don't know, because he dropped some there, he dropped there, he dropped some on the front to get on Ahsoka. I think he cleared top clean. No, he dropped there too. So he dropped a lot. Alright, this round we're against MEC Ezio Aretor from Mos Eisley Cantina. I recognize that guild name. I guess it's supposed to be one of the top guilds. But probably not, if he's 12.9. Well, I don't know. That's big enough to get into a top guild. What does he not have? He does not have Ahsoka. Doesn't have Ahsoka. How is he missing General Syndulla? Isn't she Cantina? Like, why is that the one he's missing? That's odd. Have you seen the Infinite Magma Trooper basic cheese? I mean, no, but I know there's a lot of cheesy stuff. I have not seen it, but I'm aware of, like, Magma Trooper cheesy things. I believe I've already said this, like, a few times, because you're not the only person to have brought up Magma Trooper. He is right here, and I'm in zero hurry to Gear 13, this son of a bitch. It's super inconsistent? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just not in a hurry to Gear 13 Magma Trooper. Like, he's just so useless outside of Datacron and stuff. Anyway, alright, well, let's check his mods. 367! Yeah, okay. 367, very solid. 366, solid. Yeah, I mean, he's got good mods. You know, 60, yeah, good mods. I mean, we'll go down a few rows and we're still like 318 down there. Falls off a little bit then. 320, yeah. Veer, Shorty, Magma Trooper, buff on basic, infinite basic, man. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have the details, but I don't have Magma Trooper, so I just really wasn't worried about it. And the defense would never only AoE. R8 Piet, not that it necessarily matters, but just worth noting. Seven-star punishing 1. Everything else looks in order. Oh my god. I don't want to do it. Alright, well, he's got enough data level 9 to have on every team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22, 33, 37 level 9 Datacrons. And there's how many teams? Is it 15 all? Yeah. So he has enough for level 9 on every single team. I don't think he dropped any battles. This is mirror match. This is mirror match. For him to only kill this one reinforcement only out, this is mirror match. So there's no levy on defense. Basic gun buff's pretty common Datacron, so I'm building my armor trooper. I just, I don't know. Like, maybe I will eventually, but I've got other shit right now. I mean, not really, I guess. But the problem is I would have to relic, like, I would have to get him up to a higher relic level if he gets, like, a level 9. But yeah, I mean, just for a 3, I suppose that's fair. Thank you so much for the follow, Jedi Fisherman. I never build otherwise. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way. Like, to be fair, my main account is to the point where I'm sitting here deciding between mediocre tunes, so maybe I will, but just generally, I don't like doing it on principle just for Datacrons. But it's not unreasonable. Anyway, no holds. I don't think I got a single hold. Like when Sidious Cron was out and everyone was flipping out. Yeah, but Sidious is required for a Datacron, STW, or sorry, required for a GL. So it's different. Like when it's a GL requirement, it's fine, right? But like he has no requirement otherwise. I didn't have C at the time. Yeah, but C, you could have relicked him for the Datacron, and then you would have him for when you get C. Like that, I don't consider it wasted then. You know what I mean? As long as you.
What is a waste? Like you got
yes,
like 5 characters.
Again, I'm not
like,
talking. I'm not talking about my account. I'm talking about just general people playing the game. If you can get use out of it down the line, whether it's a requirement for something, then I don't consider doing it early to get some power out of that. I also don't like Sidious lead. Playing is the only person I know that thinks Sidious has a good lead. No GLs up top, so I wonder if he just did super heavy offense. Oh, there's Ray. Hold on. Please don't have extra. This is also scary strong. Whenever an enemy takes a turn, IPD takes a bonus turn. If you're going to, at least do it for rec. Yes, yeah, exactly. So I can't drop a battle. I mean, that's... And 2056 is not just can't drop a battle. It's like... Yeah, I've done that, Stwitta. I've lost it once. And it's really bad banners. Alright, hold on. So 256. I'm calculating his average banners really quick. I did not mean to do that. Yeah. I don't know if I do the Hux reset there, but I could try it that way. I normally do the Hux Swarm. But I could... We'll see. That's worth mentioning. I appreciate you mentioning that. We'll see. Minus 260. These are all 260, right? And then minus 10. So that's true. Alright, 3, so it's total of 18 teams. So including his fleet average, that's an average of 58.1 banners per battle. So that's nearly, like, that's at least 2 alive every battle, then high banners on fleets. He just can't have a strong backwall. There's just no way he has a strong backwall. What is the absolute highest win rate counter? Because I think I have to use whatever it is. I just cannot. If I drop a battle, it's instantly over. Ray, Ben, Ezra. The highest win rate counter is a mirror. Alright. Yeah, this is the second highest win rate, so. Oh boy. I'm gonna do basic buffs, I think. SKGBA armor was real easy for me. I'm not doing that because how good of banners would that be? Like, that's number one. I'm using up a that would be really bad. I'm 3 for 3. Yeah, no. And playing is the same advice, right? Like he's just, he's just going off his personal experience. It's the best anyone can do. You can't know what you haven't done. I've not lost this yet myself, but it's been really bad. A lot. No, I lost it once actually. I did lose it once. Alright, normally I then... I mean, Ezra's taunting, so... Oh, but I can taunt. That's right. Yeah. No, I can't. I just lost advantage. Why did I just lose advantage? I have the Omnis. I have all three. Why did I just lose advantage on SLKR? Did I click Darkside Ray? No, I clicked SLK. Why did I just lose advantage? Hux has advantage. Why did I lose advantage? I mean, I do not know what that was about. And like I said, I haven't lost it, but the once, and it was super close. It was like a timing thing, and I got my Terminator removed, right? Oh, he's gonna revive. That's unfortunate. But I would never ult early, though. Just FYI. I would always wait on Ray. I have a 2-turn ult, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pop. Because if you find yourself not in ult while Ray's in ult, you're fried. You're not guaranteed to die, but it's really bad odds. Anyway, bad banners. It was worse than I wanted it to be. That's a 50 without the 10. When you ult early, you can get in 2 more swipes, and then by the time I just don't trust it because like right there, I killed Ezra, right? So like Ezra died, so I don't know that I would have gotten to an ult. It's too risky. All right, I've not seen this yet. Let me check this. Because I know that I'm not gonna die until Ray ults. Like I know Ezra and I know Ezra and Ben are not going to kill me before she pops ult. IPD. I've not seen this at all. There's only 5 battles of this last week. God, this data. There's just no info. I'll turn off the cutoff. Maybe there's more. Nope. God, that sucks. So the only battles were same banners as my suggestion. We still have armor and no Darkside Ray. I'd rather have armor. Like if there's a Leia back there, I'd rather have armor. Like you are never gonna convince me to do that. I'm never going to do SLK with armor. I do not think it's a good idea. Just period. It's not gonna happen. Yeah. The only data is CLS on Chewie, so yeah, like you said, something on Chewie, yeah. So yeah. Dash on Chewie, we'll stun after and go from there. So IPD's get a bonus turn, so I just have to hope it doesn't absolutely fry me. Yeah, I just got all my Terminator ripped off. Alright, and now I have to just be, oh, Han. Oh, if that hadn't killed him, I would have got self-destructed. Oh god, okay, we're fine.
But that doesn't do a lot of damage. So, like...
Well, he does 100% damage because of the Datacron. Plus 100%.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, then, yeah.
It's the equivalent of Dengarcron, but for IPD. SLK is like C paired to... I just don't think so. I do not like SLKR pairing like C. SLKR is so much better with First Order. And I do not mind using... Darkside Ray. Like, this guy did not set a single GL up top. Like, I do not think I need to be splitting Darkside Ray and SLKR. I think my win odds go down significantly not just using Darkside Ray. I've got her for a reason. But yes, I'm disappointed in the low banners because I wanted more. But I don't know that I could have gotten... I don't know, the weird not getting the advantage there really messed with me. Because I think I could have got out of there with SLK alive, or with Darkside Ray alive. But instead it slowed down my ult charge because I didn't get to do the swarm at all. Like, Hux never got to swarm. So, I think I should have gotten more, but I'm still not super sure why I didn't get advantage. And I don't know if Hux just didn't have advantage. I don't know. I'm not really sure what happened because Hux had advantage after, so I'm not sure what happened before. Yeah, I don't think SLKR is anywhere close to C's flexibility. Like them being able to gain, like Ezra passes turn meter, like it's not like I'm fighting like Ray with abandon Hoda. Like, Ezra has a lot of things that Hux would help prevent in a full First Order team. Alright, 170% armor pen and 42% crit damage. Oh god. Oh god. Alright people, what is your most possible consistent high banner counter? Am I just banning this?
What?
C's got a way lower win rate. That's 60% the lineup you just said.
What about
C
what?
Bane Sidious is 99%.
What about C1 and Magna Guard?
I don't have Magna. What? Magna Guards? Wait, what?
Yeah, you can revive them.
Bane quite good. Yeah, I mean, I know Bane wins. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to do Bane or C. Bane's got a way higher win rate, so we'll do Bane. I think there's a lay on the back wall. Well, yeah. If there's a lay on the back wall, we have C. I mean, I don't tend to lose C a lot in 3v3. And we'll do Sid because for some reason that's got the highest win rate. I don't know what they're about. But yeah, they've got dumb stats here, so I'm a little worried. That's a lot of armor pen and crit damage. So I'm a little worried, I'm gonna be honest. But maybe we'll be fine. Because my Bane's Relic 7. It's not like I've got some Relic 9 Bane. I just don't have single data, and he does a lot at Relic 7. Okay, alright. I'm kind of glad that Swarm went over there. Because, I mean, we'll lose Sid, but at least Bane's eating some hits first. Alright, he should die there, yep. I got a couple foresights. Okay, how are we looking? Okay, I'm going in 3 turns. Good dodge, at least. Ow. Yeah, we're taking a lot of heat. Damn, Obi's got foresight again. I've not been able to get a single AoE on him yet. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, there's the Datacron stats. Too much crit damage and armor pen. I've got 1 hit maybe. Yeah, this has to kill him or we're dead. Woo. This is why I didn't do C, because I'm like, bro, those stats, like, I'm afraid Bane might not work either. That's the thing, like, when I see people like this, their roster is not the problem, it's all the level 9 Datacrons. It's like, holy shit, dude. Like, these people, I mean, they have to be spending, I mean, it's hundreds of dollars on Datacrons every month. They just have to. Because I'm spending, like 4,000 crystals on Datacrons every month with Conquest refreshes. And I don't have a fraction. I mean, I have, hold on, really quick. I'm spending 4,000 crystals roughly per Conquest, and this is all I have. Like, that's $40 worth of crystals. Like, how many crystals are these people spending? Ugh, I want to do gas, but it's really bad banners. What's better banners here? Gas beats this really easily, but it's just normally like solo gas or 1 clone. Good banners here that's not a GL. Yeah, like gas got 100% win rate. Banners is terrible though. Good bow. Ooh, Iden. Iden, Range Trooper, Snow Trooper. There's a Snow Trooper Datacron. Yeah. Yeah, we might have to gas it. Yeah, anything high banners is really low win rate. Which is weird, but... Alright, let's just see... How many max health protections do I have? I have 2. So we'll use one of them for this to see if we can keep Reva good banners. You're right. He's got Balin, be the only thing I would maybe save for, but I'm almost starting to save it for offense. I should have used Reva. Yeah. I'm not used to having her on offense. I should have used Reva, yeah. Yeah. I need you to type faster, man. No, I was kidding. Yeah, I should have thought about that. I'm not used to having her on offense, but yeah, should have used Reva. That would have been really good. That would have been really good. But maybe we'll be fine. So far, this is going reasonably smooth. And the bombs haven't gone off yet. They should go off now. I'm gonna taunt, because I think Kyle's about to do the big hit. I think 5 eats it. He does. No, he doesn't. Uh-oh. That was a mistake then. Yeah, that sucks. I was trying to see if I could save Rex. Yeah. I think we're gonna win. I'm not worried about losing. I was just trying to save one of my clones. I was just trying to save some banners, but oh well. That's how it's gone for me like every time. I was thinking about thinking banners is different than thinking what wins. Yeah, I mean I sorted .gg by banners. I just forgot I had Reba. Okay, just Java. So that's the only GL we got to worry about here. So we haven't dropped anything, so we're still in range. We just need to make the rest of this efficient. I would love to Night Sister this, but I just don't know if I want to roll the dice. What's my highest option? SLK would be obviously my highest option, but what's my highest option outside of SLK? Might have to Night Sister it. I might not have them work. It's just a counter. Because I don't think Bo really does this, does she?
No.
Yeah, 35%. I don't like Star Killer. LV does not have a good win rate. What are you talking about? LV is 68%. That's not good. LV, that's not good win rate. How does Enoch have a 5% win rate? That's what I want to know. What the hell? Yeah. And that's also maybe just for me. Yeah, but look. Relic 8, Relic 8, Relic 8. 100% armor pen, 12% offense, 83% tenacity. So Star Killers, no. Absolutely not. I think I have to just do Night Sisters and hope that it works. LV would clean it up for sure, but I don't think my LV gets that from the top.
I mean, if he has no tenacity, then good.
If who has no tenacity?
The Kron and...
I just said it has 83% tenacity.
Yeah, so I would try that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, I can't get the buff immunity from LVs. Like I would just get fried. All right, well, them throwing thermals onto Marin at the start is really bad. I'm half tempted to do this right now. I have to. She's about to AoE and maybe kill Marin. Okay. Okay, that was good. So the thermals will still go, but it shouldn't kill Marin. Don't throw that on Marin. Okay, it's fine. So Marin shouldn't die to these. Whew. Certainly close. There's no way for me to get health back, I don't think. So if he rolls 2 thermals on me, how in the fuck did I just get cut in on?
Mandalorians have been in exile from our homeworld for far too long.
How did Chrysanthemum just jump me? What?
With the dark saber restored to me, Mandalore will finally be within reach.
Anybody clock what just happened?
Nope.
There must be something bugged with this then. But I've done it against this Kron. Like I'm lost.
I am Bo-Katan.
Well, there's the GAC. I don't really know what happened, but we'll do LV now for the hell of it. But I don't know what happened. I truly don't. I really don't know. Ooh, I could do that. No, because they're gonna have dots. I'm lost. I truly don't know why that happened. I've had Java cut in front of me before once or twice after like 3 minutes straight of me taking
You
turns.
use first special first.
I'm sorry, what?
You need to do the first special first.
Oh yeah, shit. I mean they're gonna resist it, but yeah, I should have.
Bo-Katan frees
Yeah, that's
by Creed.
I don't know how they broke TM loop many times. Yeah, like that's the. I have it happen occasionally, but not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really not super sure.
I am
Well, playing, you gotta ask around. You see someone else doing that, see how it goes. Because you watch a lot more streams than I do. And if you let me know, please tell me. Because I'm a little lost. Because I've definitely done it against that Datacron. Do that first. Come on. Oh, yeah. I'm never going to land that. I'm half tempted to just hit auto, to be honest with you. Because I've done it a lot. I mean, I've never had that happen. Trying to think. Is there anything in Marin's kit that can be resisted that would stop her turn meter? Here, I'm hitting auto. I'm gonna pull up Marin's kit. Is there something I'm missing in her kit that can be resisted that she needs? I just did it. Yeah, I mean, I did it like the past 2 rounds. I mean, it. Whenever a Nisus ally is defeated or revived, Marin gains 100% turn meter, which can't be prevented. I literally see no reason that that would happen. Well, LV worked really well. Well, I'm disappointed. I hate that we have a little bit of an anticlimactic finish here, but like, yeah. I mean, that's the reason they have job on defense is because they have they have Ray on the front wall with Ezra, hoping to pull SLK, and then you got to do worse things here. But this works without that tenacity. Like I just can't get around Chrysanthemum because of the tenacity. That's all this is. But I don't know what happened with Night Sisters. I really don't know. Cause yeah, if you did it today, then it wasn't like some bug in the most recent update. They probably had a cartel long text. I mean, most people do. So I really don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest. Your random DMS is how's streaming going for you? And I don't share a server other than Arnold's. I'm sure it's just a bot. Well, anyway. If you're not in the Discord, there's a link to the Discord in the description. I encourage you to get in there. That's where I ping when I'm going live. If you're a member on YouTube, definitely make sure you're in the Discord. That way you get all the behind-the-scenes stuff there. Definitely had sandwich Datacron lower tenacity. Yeah, I just looked at Marin's kit, though. The Ami says 100% turn meter when revived or dead. And someone revives and dies in the same turn, so I should be getting 200. I should get 100% plus 100% overflow. So I don't see any reason why that would happen. Well, do you guys want to see any testing? I guess we're done. We can't win, but I have Zalbar on me. Anyone want to see Zalbar on me against any of these? We've got Dash with Sana, Kira with Kirakron, Boba Fett Hondo, Nest on Shui. Trench, Rex 5s. Quite this I think is most interesting. I think I want to try it here against Rex 5s. I think Tenacity Kron Wampa on Trench. I'll give you your Wampa. They have 30% potency, so that's kind of scary, but I'll give you your Trench on Wampa. Or Wampa on. You get the point. Yeah, I think I want to try this here. But yeah, I'm confused by that nice. And we might have lost the Nicer spell anyway. Don't get me wrong. Like that's not just like a shoe-in win. But I'm just a little confused. What happened? Because I should have easily been able to kill the sides. Wow, this works. Yeah, pretty well. Holy fuck! God damn. Well, that worked. Jesus. All right, Wampa. The ultimate battle, it's Trench and Wampa. 47% tenacity, there you go. We've got 17% tenacity on them. We have to ignore the extortion. From where you were in battle, pretty well a shoe-in. I'm dead, right?
Basic someone.
I think I have to, yeah. I need to do Trench because he can get bonus. I'm dead. Yep. Vaporize. I told you that doesn't work, you son of a bitch. No, I was kidding. They also have 20% offense. So, from where you were in Battle Pit, yeah. Like, even, yeah, with Night Sisters, like, even if where I was at, even if I'm gonna lose the battle, I'll get this fucking song out of here. I don't listen to that. Even if I lose the battle, Bausch and Chrysanthemum are 100% dead with Night Sisters from there. Once it's solo Marin, you have the other two completely dead. It's just a matter of when Bausch and Chrysanthemum die, do you accidentally revive someone and then have issues? But, like, when you get solo Marin, it is a solo Jabba guaranteed from there. So I do not know what happened. I'm really confused. Again, I was probably going to get out bannered anyway, but I'm just a little confused. I would like to open up ships really quick just so I can see what he set, because I truly believe he saved. I'm just going to burn GL. Like, I just want to see his ships really quick. This works probably. I just want to see his ships because I think he brought Leviathan on offense. I just want to confirm that suspicion. That way, whenever my opponent attacks first, I know what to look at and see. Be like, yeah, he definitely did this. I should have tried Malgus on this. I'm kind of curious. Malgus without DR. I'm sure it would work. I think as long as you have Malik, it works fine. But I kind of wanted to confirm it, so they should have done that. But it's whatever. Anyone have any other tests they want on these, like, few teams in particular? While I'm just punching through so we can see the back wall. I hate it's a short stream today, because Friday we kind of rushed through as well, but if you can't win, I mean, that's, you know, do some testing battles, but that's kind of it. I'm just going to jam all this. I don't want to deal with this. Yeah, sure.
Annie? My goodness, you've grown.
I don't like Padme.
I know we're not getting the stacks, but I just wanted to get the AoE damage.
Rough and
Knocked the force sight off of Kate's back. Never mind.
It gets everywhere.
Oh, come on. Come on. There we go.
Sand.
I call it aggressive negotiation.
Alright, Trench, you get the almighty Inquisitorius. But again, yeah, if you're not in the Discord, you haven't liked the stream, you know, all those things really help out while you're sitting here waiting for fleets if you're still hanging out. But essentially, we are on the go doing this, so if you want to go and hop out, I'm certainly not judging you. And I look forward to seeing everyone on Wednesday, hopefully. I know Wednesday, I did mention in a previous stream, Wednesday was a little in flux, whether that might be moved time-wise or not. We will be on time on Wednesday. I think I mentioned, so I've been doing a bunch of Star Wars Unlimited tournaments this week. I won another one today. So I won one on Friday. I got third and fourth yesterday morning. And 7th and 8th tied last night, but then I won this afternoon. So I've done 4 tournaments, I've won 2 of them. And then kind of the 7th, 8th was my worst finish. It was 7th or 8th out of 12th, which was pretty bad, but like a 3rd and 4th was fine. I was out of 8, so it wasn't like, you know, it's top 50%, but it wasn't fantastic. But I'm pretty happy with those 2 wins, because I've only been playing the game for like a month and a half, almost 2 months. So for me to take entire tournaments off a really large group of people that have been playing for years. Sorry, not years. The game's only been out for years. They've been playing for a year or many months. It's a really cool feeling. But anyway, there was one I was going to do on I'm blanking. There's one I was going to do Wednesday night. But I talked to the owner of the store, and they're going to do best of 3 for the tournament. So the tournaments we're doing right now, they're called a pre-release tournament. I know, again, completely irrelevant. People don't care. It's fine. It's called a pre-release tournament. So it's when a new card set comes out. They give you a sealed box with 6 booster packs in it. You open those 6 booster packs, you make a deck, and you play with it. So no outside cards are allowed. So there's a little bit of luck, obviously. Although I'd argue winning 2 out of 4 is not just luck. When there's like 18 people in one of them and 12 in the other. you know, still some skill there, at least some. But anyway, doesn't matter. Point is that that this tournament is the lowest level of a competitive tournament. So this is meant to be like reasonably new player friendly because there's no outside cards. So like someone can't come in with a $500 wallet and a bunch of cards and just pay their way to victory, essentially. Just can't do it. And so they typically run these events at best of 1. So if you've got like a really bad deck, you got really unlucky, you're not just having a miserable time, you're stuck. Because a best of 3 to 4 round tournament can last like almost 5 hours, which is a big time commitment, especially if you're new to the game, you don't know what you're doing, like you're gonna be pretty exhausted, you're not gonna be having fun. So typically you're supposed to run best of 1, but one of our local stores refuses to run best of 1. They said, no, we're only going to run best of 3, but they said because that's what you're officially recommended to do by the manufacturer. That is complete horseshit. I've talked to every other store owner in the area, and they said that is not true. So I don't know where they're getting it, but we talked to them because they were doing one on Sunday. There was a tournament at 6:30 on Sunday, and then they were doing theirs at 3. There was not enough time to go from their store to the other after a best of 3. Best of 1, no problem. Best of 3, no. Can't do it. And when they announced they were 100% doing best of 3, there were 8 of us that were going to go do it that didn't. And they only had 8 people show up. They could have doubled their money by doing best of 1 and wouldn't do it. So I don't know what their deal is. But anyway, point is, I wanted to go Wednesday and play there if they were doing best of 1s. Because I would still be here to stream about 2 hours late. But if they're doing best of 3, I wouldn't even get home until like 11 p.m., which is like 4 hours after my normal stream start time. There's no way in hell I'm doing that. That's way too late. So anyway, so Wednesday will be on time. I guess was that long-winded story. Wednesday will be on time. I will probably go and do one tomorrow night and the day after. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. No prof, no Leviathan. So he went super offensive heavy, 2 GLs on offense and only 1 GL ship on defense. And this is a bad lineup too. This is Mace food, Empire food, Resistance food. Done. Super high banners on all that. So that Java Val, that sucks. I don't know that I would have beat him on score, but it would have been tight. So, oh well. Congratulations to MEC Ezio Auditore. I think we're still Kyber 1. Yeah, we have like 86 spare skill rating, so not a big deal. Well, I hate to end the stream. I got nothing I can do. I've done all my raid battles. I've done I haven't done the Galactic Challenge. I can do that really quick on this account, but I got no reason to keep y'all here if you want to head out. Scoundrels. No, actually, I don't even want to do that right now. I'll do it later. I don't even want to do that. That just makes me want to vomit. Alright, well, again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you coming out. Again, if you haven't liked the stream, it helps out a ton. If you're not in the Discord, you know, please, love getting to connect to you guys there and see your screenshots of your own GCs, that kind of thing. And otherwise, I'll see you Wednesday. Have a fantastic start to your week, and